Alright, hey guys. Now we're going to take another look at the Super Smash Bros. Controller compared to a normal controller. Believe it or not, this is actually official controller. I just painted it. If we had more light, you could actually see the official logos. Move out of the way. There we go. It's all in there. See, it's very official. I just painted over the logo so I can get this color, and I also changed out the joysticks. So, comparing to this controller, the official Nintendo one for Super Smash Bros., the cable length is about maybe 2 feet longer. So I actually measure them up. So I didn't use a ruler, but it's pretty good amount longer. I'd say that's probably about 2 feet. Alright, so the controllers externally will be about the same, of course, except for the coloring. So I painted this, and the joysticks, I'm probably going to be placing this joystick. I like one with a little bit better grip. So let's take a look inside. Flip them over. Pull out this so you can see there's some paint still inside. Flip this one over. I think I got all the screws out. Alright. One other thing I should mention is the screws are actually different colors too, which is pretty interesting. As you see here, these copper colored ones are for the original GameCube controller, and they use just standard silver ones. I guess these are probably just zinc or something for the new controller, in case you wanted to know that. So just looking at the inside, I knocked off the Z button. Not a problem. So just looking at the inside, they look actually pretty similar. I mean, of course, this new one looks a little bit cleaner than the old one. Let me let you guys take a look. So yeah, it looks like they use the exact same design, which I'd figure. Except the cabling. Take a look right here. The cabling that plugs into the circuit board is done a little bit differently. See if I can move in. See how these are spread out more? These are neatly tucked together. Focus. Yeah, so that's a lot neater. Then this giant chunk, side by side. Also, they changed the colors of the cables for the Rumble, but that could have just been a revision thing. They might have, not all controllers may have the same cables, but I figure they would. The L and R are the same. Oh, you see this cable is actually shorter too. This cable, as you can see, it kind of gets in the way of the, would this be L or R? I think this is L, so he has to flip the controller over. The L button. So they actually shorten the cable, which is pretty interesting. Just taking a look at the two of them. I don't really notice many other changes. So let's go over to, we'll go over to the front in a second. Okay, well this one is obviously stamped, I guess, because that's whatever build this was. This one is not. Yeah, everything else looks the same. They still use the zip tie to keep the cables around the peg. See there's a peg right there that keeps the cable in there so it doesn't get pulled out. They kept that. And everything else looks the same, so let's go ahead and flip this over. Move the backs out of the way. Pull out the main board. This is looser. They anchored it, the Rumble Pack's plastic holding thing. They anchored it in a lot better than the other thing. See how this is actually pulling up? It's not moving the circuit board. When I was assembling this, if I want to take out the circuit board, all I have to do is pull up on this. And pretty much the entire thing came out. So it might have changed how this is hooked into the circuit board a little bit. Move the faceplate. See, I'll show you again. If I pull up on this, the entire upper part wiggles. So I'm probably going to have to push in on one of the buttons or try to grab the circuit board from the side. And there goes my Z button. I'm going to push in on the joystick so I can get some leverage. And now I'm going to have to pull it up. So that's kind of interesting. It looks like they changed a little bit more on the inside. It's not anchored down as well on here. Alright, let's just flip this over. Look at the two circuit boards. Alright, so my start button, silicone got stuck on here. Just pull this off. Now again, joysticks were replaced. Aside from that, one thing you will notice is the circuit board is manufactured by a different company. On here you can see it says, looks like Mitsubishi or something like that. I don't know. This one, it just has a serial number on the side. Circuit-wise, it looks about the same. Again, they did a nice job cleaning up this, I think it's a diode or a resistor. It's been a while since I've done any electronic stuff. See that there? And then see this one here. Remember, they are both official Nintendo controllers. That one has a little bit more paste on it. Not thermal paste, I forget what it is. The stuff used for soldering. And it looks a little bit messier. This one's a lot cleaner, and that's not something that you get from an age out thing. I think that's from the adhesive they used. Alright, I'm going to focus it in for you guys manually real quick. Make sure everything looks nice, so you can get a good look at it. Alright, that's the old one, and here's the new one. This is my first time opening it, so there shouldn't be anything inside of it. Alright. So yeah, everything... Oh, they actually changed something else. I believe... I'm not exactly sure what this thing is, but whatever it is, it's not in here anymore. What I think is when they changed that, made a new controller, they actually changed some of the circuitry around, because this has this little thing. Again, I'm not very good with technical terms, but I think they changed the part. So they probably have that little metal thing that's in the middle of the camera. That silver thing, that small silver box, let me point to it. I think that is a new version of this, because whatever this is last time, they switched between the different circuits. They probably have a new form of doing that now, so they don't need that little piece anymore. And here you see the anchor, I think, yeah. Right here is an anchor for the rumble pack, and here's another one. And as you can see in this version, they're a lot smaller. So, I guess that's why I didn't anchor down as well. I mean, I guess it's just maybe a different type of plastic. Let's see if there's another anchor point. Alright, right here and right here. They're still on it, so I'm not sure why the Wii U Pro controller is a lot more loose. That's kind of interesting. Another thing is they changed some more circuits around. This is the old one, as you can remember. Different joysticks. There's two more things in the circuit board right here. I don't know what they do. And they are moved on this one. So basically, this is not just a re-release of the original controller. This is a whole new design. So that's pretty interesting. I didn't really notice any performance differences, but as you can see, the internals are quite a bit different. Just trying to see if there's anything else of note. Oh, whatever this panel is here, it looks like there's supposed to be something connected there. For near where I think that's not the Z button, where the other side of the Z button would be. They completely removed that on this one. There's a little copper circle. Kind of looks like one of those water detection things, but again, I don't know much about this stuff, so I could not say. And they have moved around a few other things. I'll see if I can get you guys some high-resolution photos of each, so I don't have to keep panning back and forth. Alright, so I guess that's all the main stuff. The C6 circuit board has also changed. As you see here, it's just one of those normal joysticks, just on a circuit board. And on the newer one is actually these little metal bars around it. I'm not sure what those are for. They don't seem to be attached to anything besides the board. I'll take off both joysticks and give you guys comparison pictures of both in the description if you want to see them. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this little look inside the special controller, because I'm pretty sure hardly any other channel out there has done this. I can guarantee it's been a lot of unboxings like I did yesterday. I was just kind of excited about it. So, hope you guys enjoyed this video. Check the link, check the description below for the high-resolution photos, and I will see you guys later. Yeah, share this video with your friends if you think they like a look at the inside of the controller. Alright, yeah, bye.